Well, here we are, 7 days later, 7 vlogs later, and they said it couldn't be done. And here I am. Thanks for joining me on this vlog again tonight. And I said tonight, it could be morning, it could be afternoon when you're watching this. So just thank you for tuning in. My friend here, another nutcracker, trying to show you a selection of nutcrackers that we have. He's kind of a nice guy. He's very blue. So he's Christmassy, I don't know. Sometimes I don't think he's that Christmassy, but I always like to set him out around the house. And he's, this time of year, he's sitting by a fern underneath a window. He seems to like it there. He gets some good light. But I thought tonight I'd invite him up here into the studio to do a little vlog with me. So, ladies and gentlemen, another nutcracker. Well, I should be telling you, I could have told you this yesterday, but I just remembered now that our weather a few days ago, looking back at a couple of vlogs, the weather was rather snowy, and of course that's all gone now. We've gone back to green grass and no snow, and flowers are blooming again in the garden. And that's always nice for us island folks because we don't expect a lot of snow here, and although it does give you the Christmassy feeling, you have to remember that we do have to drive in it. So we don't want too much. For a day or so, a few hours, and then it goes. That's fine with us. So we still have Christmas visitors are still with us, and we did some fun things today. We went shopping and went into a couple of stores. There's a store here called Pots and Paraphernalia. It's kind of a homeware store, a lovely store. It's a little bit on the pricey side. It is. And normally, most Christmases, I can go in and buy a couple of Christmas ornaments, but I'm telling you, prices, I don't know whether it's COVID driving the prices up, supply, demand, whatever, but there were some tiny little ornaments about that big, and they were $17, $19, $20. Blown glass ornaments. No. There were a couple of wonderful ornaments about yay big, made in France, round balls, which I almost bought. I thought they were quite nice, but most things were certainly a little pricey, and so there were four of us in the shop today, and one of us left making a purchase. So that's the first thing we did. And then we went to good old Canadian Tire. And Canadian Tire, I'd have to tell you, if you're doing shopping, there was a lot of good prices. As a matter of fact, I'm trying out tonight this new video light, which I have, and it's shining right up here. And I'm trying it tonight to see if I can give kind of a nicer light to the videos. And if I take a little look over, it doesn't look too bad. This isn't the brightest light, but it looks not too bad. So I'm going to try this, but that was a good price. I've been looking at these lights, and they've been $50 or more. And this one today at Canadian Tire was only $19.99, so a great price. And of course, Canadian Tire had the row upon row of electrical things, fry pans and pots and pans and ovens and microwave ovens and little ovens you fit in your counter. And I said to our guests, I said, you see, Canadian Tire has set up the aisles for all the straight men. Because if 2 or 3 days before Christmas, they're going to run in to get the wife something, and they're going to pick, this fryer here, anything that plugs in or looks kitcheny, they're going to get for the wife. And Canadian Tire has it lined up very nicely. They can just run right in and in 5 minutes pick this, this, and this, and take it to the cashier, and that's it. And their Christmas shopping is done. Good old Canadian Tire. Still had a good selection of Christmas decorations today, too, of which I purchased 2 or 3, a couple for little gifts and others to go on our tree. So Canadian Tire shopping was good today. Then we had a little chance for lovely little coffee. There's a lovely little coffee place called the Tin Cup here. And we went into that and had some latte and, this dessert called Raspberry Cream Cheese Square. Raspberry cream cheese square. It goes so nice with a medium-sized latte. So we had that. And then to cap off the day, which is probably the reason why I'm starting to feel a little tired at this time of the evening, to top off the day, we went out to dinner, and there was 8 of us at the table tonight having dinner. Now, the dinner was fine. It wasn't a fancy place. It was good food, but I ordered a martini. Now, I like a vodka martini, so I asked the gal if she could make it, and she asked me what did I want. I said, martini, a little splash of cranberry juice, and some crushed ice in a shaker. Shake it up and put the crushed ice in the top. So it came fine, and it looked pretty good. But as I'm drinking it, I thought something felt a little strange, and I wasn't sure what it was. And it wasn't until really I had been partway through my martini, and I realized it was served in a plastic glass. Yes, plastic. A plastic martini glass. No, it just isn't done. People at the table had water and they were in glass glasses, but a plastic martini glass? No. So, as nice as the meal was, basic, but it was lots. It was lots to eat. Too much, couldn't eat all of it. And I had a chicken burger, and it was really nice, nicely breaded, and it tasted quite nice. But yeah, plastic martini glass, no. Maybe in the summer on your patio, but even then, if I'm serving martinis in the summer on the lanai, it's a glass martini glass. Just thought I'd throw that in. So that was basically the eventful day. It was a busy day. Still enjoying having our friends here, our holiday guests, for another few days. And, well, we'll see what we have planned tomorrow. Today was a gorgeous day in this part of the island in the Cowichan. Sunny day, 7 or 8 degrees. It was beautiful. Lots of people out there in the stores wearing shorts. And it was one of those days you could go just in a T-shirt or you could have a light hoodie on, something like that. It was a gorgeous day today, and tomorrow's supposed to be some sun and cloud, or today if you're watching this today. So anyways, for December, we'll take it. So I'm going to cut this short tonight, or as short as I can, because it's been a long day, a busy day, and this time of year I always start to read Dickens' A Christmas Carol, and I just started it last evening, so I need to read a few more pages of Stave 1 today to have it finished by Christmas Eve. And I guess I read the Dickens book every year because back in Ontario, when I lived there, 3 times I performed in the reading of Dickens' Christmas Carol in the month of December. And I like it, and I seem to find different things in it every time I read it. As a matter of fact, one night I will bring in the book and I'll read a few of my favorite lines from A Christmas Carol. So I got to head to bed because I got to read that for an hour or so, and then whatever tomorrow will bring, we'll see. Again, thank you for listening. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, happy holiday season, and take advantage of friends and family and guests that are around, and get out there and enjoy it, and let the holiday spirit just kind of drench all over you. And we'll see you next time. Thanks again for listening.